What I'm about to tell you now can flip a switch inside you in a way you may have never imagined. Because there is something about losses that no one ever told you. Something that redefines everything. Something that reveals that the ending you cried over was not the end. It was only the beginning. And maybe you've already felt this in your own skin. That feeling that life took something from you that you believed was irreplaceable. It could have been a person, a path, an opportunity, a dream that felt guaranteed. And suddenly, everything turned to dust in your hands. And in the middle of that silent chaos, you tried to look strong. You tried to smile when your soul wanted to scream. You tried to say you were fine when you weren't. And deep down, maybe you started to believe that you lost because you weren't good enough, capable enough, loved enough. But there is a hidden truth no one taught you. Some losses are freedom in disguise. Because there are doors that only open when your hands are empty. And sometimes God, or the universe, life, the infinite, allows something to be taken from you not to punish you, but to reposition you. And I know it hurts. It hurts like a piece of you is being ripped away. It hurts like everything is collapsing in slow motion. It hurts like the ground is being pulled from under your feet and you have nowhere to stand. But there is a detail you may have never noticed. No one loses what truly belongs to their journey. What left you only left because it was no longer part of your expansion. What fell out of your life only fell because it would not fit in your next version. What ended only ended because the new phase demands a different level of you. And I want you to pause for a moment and feel this. Breathe. Put your hand on your chest. Acknowledge that pain you tried to hide from everyone. Because it is precisely that pain that is shaping you for something greater. Life always uses losses as a chisel to sculpt new beginnings. And maybe you are going through this phase right now. Maybe you are trying to glue together pieces of something that has already ended, holding shards that only hurt more. Maybe you are stuck in memories, trying to understand what you could have done differently. And I need to tell you a truth that might hurt, but will set you free. It doesn't matter what you would have done. What is meant to go, goes. What is meant to stay, stays. What is meant for you will always find its way to you. And something powerful is happening in your invisible world right now. Life doesn't close cycles for no reason. When something leaves, it is already preparing space for something you still can't even imagine. The problem is that we want immediate answers, and life works in silence. We want to understand the why now, and life delivers the what for later. We want to see the whole picture, and life shows only one brushstroke at a time. But when you surrender to the movement, something changes. Almost as if an invisible hand begins to rearrange everything inside you and around you. And maybe you think you're behind, that you should be further, stronger, more stable, more secure. But you are not behind. You are exactly where life needed to place you to teach you something that only this phase can teach. You didn't lose anything. You were relocated. You were not rejected. You were redirected. You were not left behind. You were pushed forward. And it is very likely that one day you will look back and say, if that hadn't happened, I would never have become who I am today. Because that's what losses do. They force you to grow when you would never grow voluntarily. They push you into versions of yourself you don't yet know. They reveal strength you didn't know you had. And little by little, you begin to realize that nothing was by chance. Nothing. And when this understanding matures inside you, the pain doesn't disappear all at once, but it transforms. You stop asking, why me? And start asking, what is this preparing me to live? And that question changes everything, because it takes you out of the role of victim and places you in the role of protagonist. It takes you out of the darkness of loss and into the light of purpose. And there is something even deeper in all of this. Life never takes something away without placing something better in your path, but it always tests your ability to trust the in-between. The in-between is that strange place where nothing makes sense yet, where the old has already died, but the new has not yet been born. Where you are in the middle of the desert, without a map, without predictions, without guarantees. But it is in the desert that you find yourself. It is in the desert that you learn to walk without seeing the path. It is in the desert that you discover there is something greater guiding every step, even when you feel alone. And maybe you can't see it yet, but something new is approaching. Something that matches who you are becoming. Something aligned with your truth, your energy, your future. Something that doesn't require you to pretend, shrink, or bend yourself to fit. Something that will make you look at every loss and say, now I understand, now it makes sense. So breathe one more time. Release the need to understand everything right now. Release the weight of trying to make sense of what doesn't make sense yet. Release the past you've been holding on to so tightly, because while you cling to what is already gone, you block the new from entering. Sometimes all life needs is a small opening, a small act of surrender, a small opening in your heart. And the flow changes, the energy changes, the direction changes, you change. And when you change on the inside, be ready. Everything around you will change too.